Fellow Americans, where do we go from here? Chaos or community? A final problem that mankind must solve in order to survive in the world house that we have inherited is finding an alternate to war and human destruction. There is no need to fight for food and land. The question now is, do we have the morality and courage required to live together as brothers and not be afraid?
Martin Luther King begins his speech zoomed out to show the bigger picture of how our world was corrupt. Keep in mind this is the beginning of the speech, which helps pave the way for the rest of his points.
Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, Julius Caesar, Charlemagne, and Napoleon were akin of seeking peaceful world order, a world fashioned after the selfish conception of an idea's existence. There is grave irony in the fact that Hitler could come forth following nakedly aggressive explanationist theories and do it all in the name of peace. Taking peace while preparing for war, I take a fearful pause. I tremble for our world.
The speaker zooms in on specific people and events in order to express how the world has been destroyed before, but there has always been a handful of people willing to put it back together.
Before it is too late, we must narrow the gaping chasm between our proclamation of peace and our lowly deed, which precipitate and perpetuate war. One day we must come to see that peace is not merely a distant goal, but we must seek but a means of which we arrive at that goal. How much longer are we going to play at deadly war games before we have to plaintive pleas at the unnumbered dead and the maimed of past wars? Thank you.
I don't feel the look, R.I.P., yeah, R.I.P., yeah, R.I.P., yeah, R.I.P., R.I.P., we just killed the club.
Zooming back out, King appeals to the audience's emotions by using loaded diction, which in a way teams up the audience to fight for what is right.